What's up, guys? It is Darklord, and this is zombies from a gameplay on how to get to a high level. Some tips and tricks that should help you get to at least and above round 20. So what you want to do is at the beginning of the game, you want to knife, shoot, and just get as much points as you can. Then you want to open up the house, go and get the MP5. Once you get the MP5, you want to save up, get Juggernaut. After you get the Juggernaut, it should be around like round 6. Save up more points until you get 6,000 points, and go pick up the Gravity Knuckles next to the shed, next to the barn. This will allow you to get 140 points per kill on each zombie, and it's an insta kill. I did post a video on how to use them, well, not how to use them, but like showcasing them. And as you can see, they will pretty much rape sauce. Then, after you do that, save up your points until you get enough points to use a box a couple times. This is when luck comes in, because you need to get the ray gun. Once you get the ray gun, you just start doing these circles like I do. Make sure you have Jug and Speed Cola, and if you want Quick Revive, which will save your ass sometimes. You just want to start by the truck, loop around the truck, and go into the barn. Later on in the video, I changed the strategy to instead of going around the barn each time, I just go around the truck until I get all the zombies spawned, and then I go into the barn. This will allow you to save some time, but it's not as safe in my opinion. I felt like I was more vulnerable doing it that way, which you'll see later on in the video. So, you want to shoot not where I'm shooting. You do not want to shoot by that hallway. You do not want to shoot from down the hill. You want to shoot as soon as you leave the barn. This is the best way because when you are shooting them and they die, more zombies will spawn, and that spot's the best spot to be because there's a less amount of zombies that spawn instead of being right next to that window. So, with that said, you want to keep all the zombies in a pack. I think around 20 to 30 spawn at a time. So you just wait for the beginning for all of them to spawn, and as each round comes, they get into a pack faster and faster. So the rounds can go by a little bit faster, but then again, there's more zombies. So just get them all in a pack and then spray down. What this will allow you to do is basically kill all of them, get the most amount of points, and they won't keep spawning. There's probably like a 5-second delay until they start spawning again though. So when that happens, just get back to your reference point. My reference point is the truck, and just start the whole entire thing over and over again. It's quite a repetitive task, but it's quite doable. This map is one of the easier maps. The intersection type of map is a little bit more challenging just for the fact that there's a lot more lava spots that the zombies can catch fire on. So, you should be able to do good on this map. If you have any, questions, comments, or concerns, just comment down or PM me, and I'll try to explain a little bit better. But other than that, you want to probably keep an LMG out at all times. Well, you want an LMG and a ray gun for sure, or an assault rifle, because you just need to get as much points as possible. I wish I could tell you guys what I'm ranked in the world right now. I don't really know yet because the leaderboards have not came on during the time I'm recording, so that's unfortunate. Now, people may ask, should you hold out here? No, because of that one reason. They can jump up the balcony. The first time I was holding up there, I kind of knew that it would happen, but I didn't want it to happen, so I just stayed up there and I ended up dying, which kind of sucked. But well, I didn't die. I just got like pushed down. And this was actually my first time ever playing this map, which is kind of impressive. The beginning rounds that you guys didn't miss, nothing really happened. Just what I explained. So me getting the Gravity Knuckles, Juggernaut, all that. Max ammo is a lot more plentiful in Black Ops 2 Zombies than in Black Ops Zombies or whatever. I feel like I get it a lot more, and it's more dedicated instead of random, so fixed. So you will get like a max ammo every 3 rounds, every 2 rounds, or every 4, like some interval between those. You will get it, which is great. Instead of before, it was just like you would get it every round, but then you could only get it like every 5 rounds, which is pretty bad. Also, if you're ever in like a tight situation, you can just go behind me where I was and go down that road and then just loop around. But you have to be really skillful to do that because you can get basically insta-killed. They will all hit you at one time and you'll just fall down and die. So with all this said, let me just give some of my opinions and thoughts about Black Ops 2 Zombies. I think it's good. I think they did a good job with it. But I don't feel like it's anything new. I feel like it's like the same as Black Ops 1, which you most likely will feel the same way. It plays a lot like Black Ops 1. They changed some like text and some guns around, added some new guns, but there's a lot of Black Ops 1 zombie weapons, and it just gets to the point where like, is this really new, or is this like new map? You know, because the concept of zombies is not supposed to change. You're supposed to survive and, you know, kill them, but each map should be different, and these standalone maps, which are playable in transit, don't really feel like they did a good job. You know, during Black Ops 2 development, they even said that they were making the biggest map, and that wasn't really the case, because transit, it is one whole entire map, I suppose, but it's split up. It's not accessible at one time, you know. You go step by step to each different part of the map, which I don't really feel like that's one large map. So it didn't really seem like they were making these standalone maps or stages the best. I personally think they should be a little bit larger. There's only like 2 doors to open on each of these maps, on Intersection and on this map, on Forum, which is sad. I really just, there's no pack-a-punch on this one, and it just gets you thinking, what if they really did expand it? Maybe you could go down this road behind me and go to another little farmyard or something like that. That would be kind of cool. Instead, they just made transit their main priority. And grief mode, I don't really think it's going to be that good. Just for the sole fact that people, when they play zombies, they just want to kill. That's all they want to do. They want to see those points go up and just own zombies day and night. They don't really want to be focusing on another team. They don't want to be doing that. So, with that said, if I was to rate zombies as of right now with no DLC out, I would probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. Black Ops 1 Zombies, I would give a 8.5 out of 10 after all DLC was out. I just ended it, and this is the next round, round 21, and I died the round after this, which is unfortunate. But I did get to a pretty high round. I got a lot of points, and so, anyways, that's what I would give Black Ops 1. And World at War, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Well, 9.5 out of 10. Just for the fact that Doris was a great map, Shino Numa was a great map, and Verlucht was a good map, but they didn't really add that much stuff. So let's think between the variation. They added Pack-a-Punch in Doris, they added the Wonderwolf in Shino Numa, the teleporters in Doris, the Catline or whatever in Shino Numa, and Verlucht they added perks. So if you see though, it's not a huge variation. They added like 4 things. As in Black Ops 1, they had Pack-a-Punch again, but they had like the Waddle Slide and Shangri-La. They had Moon, which had tons of new stuff. It didn't have stamina, but it wasn't the first one to showcase. Shangri-La had stamina. They had Fire Monsters. They had Hill Hounds. They had a ton of other stuff that Black Ops 1 did have, but then a lot more stuff after that. So that's why I would give Black Ops 1 that score. As in Black Ops 2, there was really nothing that they added. That's what I say. They added transit mode, they added grief mode, and other than that, new guns, creation system that no one really knows how it works yet, which is unfortunate. I really wish they would have added more time into the standalone maps than into the transit game mode. Transit game mode had a lot of stuff good about it, but they just didn't nail it on the head, in my opinion. So, if you guys are going to get the game on Tuesday, well, on today or tomorrow, then I suggest playing transit mode, but not getting wrapped up with it, because it's just one of those modes that you really are excited for, but then it's not how good it plays. It's more of just for the feeling of it's something new to play. So, with that said, the match is winding down. You'll see my death in around like 40 seconds. And this is just like some of the final moments of my awesome rape sauce train. The RPD does an amazing job mowing them down. You get a lot of points. I do like the Lamal or something, LMAO. No, HMAO, I think that's what it's called. Hamal. It's like, well, I mean, LMG. That thing's like explosive. And I almost died though. That was pretty clutch how I got out. But the HMAO LMG is the best one in my opinion for zombies and mowing down. So, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. My death is right around the corner, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching.
You thought I was gone, but I really wasn't. Yeah.